This video we are going to see about Angular testing. The main features of Angular testing is Jasmine and Karma. So Jasmine is doing what specific thing, and Karma is doing what specific things. Why testing is needed, like that we will be seeing this in this video tutorial. So in Angular testing, we are separating it as two different entities. One is unit testing and another one is functional testing. So for unit testing, we are testing the small isolated pieces of the code. For example, a simple application, a simple code will be tested unitly. So that is unit testing. Functional testing is like overall how the application interacts with other methods or other components will be tested through this functional testing. Angular unit testing will mainly focus on correct logic and misbehaving functions like that only. It will test in a small equalized part only. So testing is needed for all the applications, and unit tested are needed to check whether the logic we are written is right or not, and whether this functionality is giving this output or not. So that is necessary for all the programming languages. As like Angular also needs the same thing. So for unit testing, will make our code very efficient and effective. So that's the main motto of writing an unit test cases in Angular. Again, I give another description for unit testing and functional testing. Just go through it. Just read these sentences, you will make a good impression on this. So why Angular testing is needed? It's simply easiest way to we understand all these functionalities are working or not. That's the main motto. So to write an Angular test, what we need to do? So that's the next question coming to our mind. So first of all, I will tell what are all the things we can test. We can test a service, we can test a component. So for component testing, service testing, everything, we use the tool called Jasmine, and Karma is to test to run these tests and check whether all these equations are correct or not. How many test cases it passed, like that. Okay. I have given a simple example. So this example, from the first line I have given an import. So first one is testbed and async. So these were mainly used for testing, and I'm importing an app component. So for testing this app component, I need this, and describe will refer like what I'm describing, what I'm going to test, like that. Okay. Before each of these configurations, what to be done, that is given here. So it should create the app, which means what I need to do here, what I expect is given in the statement. So async will async these functionalities and return our needs. Okay. So first one I need like a constant fixture is equal to dot a create component. So I have an app component, I have a create component. So I just wanted to fix this in a constant value. So I am fixing it the fixture, and constant app is equal to fixture dot debug element dot component instance, which will be creating a component in the app component and debug the element whether this is a new component instance. So that will be given in the second example, that will be stored as an app. So I am expecting this app to be truthy, which means it will create a new instance of this component. That will be true means it will return true, or else it will be written false. Okay. So in the next test I have given like should have as little Angular unit test, which means again I'm same configurations, right? So again I'm expecting this app title should be equal to Angular unit test. So it will check this app's title statement, and title statement content will be taken, and this content and have given something in the two equal, right? Angular unit test, which both are and check both are equal or not. If they are equal, then true conditions will be evaluated. Then it will represent as the true statements here. And if it is false, it will return false, and this condition would become failure. So while running Karma, we will know that. Again, I am rendering a h1 tag here. So through this h1 tag, I am checking like this h1 tag contains welcome to Angular unit test. So if I have a h1 tag with the welcome to Angular unit test, the same cases it will return true. So likewise, we are checking a statement or an array or a collection or a service which is returning some values. Is this equal to this? If is this is greater than this? Is less than this? What I'm expecting is given as a expect statement here. So that's how it is working. Okay. So what are all the statements available? We are seeing only expect, right? So other than this, you can check the contains text. So this text and this text are equal, and 2 equal means this will be equal to that one. And these conditions to be returning true or false, that is to be true to be false. We can use this also based on our condition. If Jasmine is writing the code, then what is Karma doing? Karma will simply test run and just taking this unit test samplets and just checking these conditions. If they both are true, now it will return like a true uh, test pass like that. If any condition is failed, it will give us test failed. Okay. So test bed and async are main thing in testing. Test bed is the main Angular utility packages used here. Thanks team, thanks for the support.